Part 2. We're going to be doing all the meats and stuff. Okay. First, I forgot to say this. You need 1 pound of beef, okay? So tell whoever to get 1 pound of beef. Open the top. Remember to wash your hands. Just cut open the top. Pull it open. Don't touch the meat. Even though your hands are washed, it can still bring diseases. Put the knife down. Just flop the meat in. Pull the little black thing off. Throw it away. So you successfully put the meat inside of a thing without touching it with your fingers. Okay, now you're going to need a spatula. You're going to chop it all up in little bits. Chop it all up. This will be easier, and you're going to have to do this more when you're actually cooking it. I'll set it off to the side. And set the stove to maybe, let's see, we'll use this side, so we'll probably put it on, start it on 7 if you have a 7. You don't want to put it on too high, and you're going to let it cook. You're going to be, oh, wrong one. Probably should use the bigger one for the bigger pan. Like I said, put it on 7, and then you're gonna gently lower it. You're going to lower it down to 6 when it starts to maybe look gray, and you're gonna keep it on 6 till one side's done, and you're gonna keep it on 6 till the other side's done. Then you're gonna put it all the way on 4 to, which is pretty much a simmer stage, to cook the rest of it. So we're going to put this on here. And this looks like it's almost ready to be put some noodles in. It's almost ready. That is cooking. You can hear that. Put it up maybe to 8 actually, and lower it down. Get a spoon out. Spoon department. Get a spoon and take some of your minced garlic if it's in like a little can like that, or if it's in the shaker, you just shake just one shake on it. You're gonna take a tiny spoonful of this minced garlic. You don't want a lot of this garlic because this stuff is strong. You're gonna just nicely put it in so all the flavors will blend. Probably can't see it. There. That's more than enough garlic. Don't need any more of that. The tiniest spoonful. Put that back. It's the tiniest spoonful, and then you're gonna mix it all together because you want everything mixed. And that should cook pretty good. If you have a shaker, then you should probably do it before you put it on the stove. But if you have the kind that I have, you should probably put it on after it's just, yeah, see? That meat's just a little bit gray. You keep flipping it. Leave it alone for like 2 minutes and then flip it again. You want to make sure this stuff gets cooked fast because that's almost boiling. Yeah, that's boiling. That's good enough for the rotinis. Alright, put them in. There. Okay. Then get your lid. If you don't have one, then you gotta cook it just a little bit longer. If you have a lid, that'll help. You should probably put on your fan. Now, this is the point where you lower it down to about 7. You just keep mixing around, like I said. Keep doing it. There. That should be nice. And when that's cooked, we're going to take this and put it in there. So we're going to put this back over here because we don't need that yet. I'm just going to let you watch the meat. Actually, let me get a better view. And I'm just going to clean up a few scraps that I left on the table. This is where you turn it down to 5. Like I said, every now and then, putting it down a little. Actually, you should probably put it down to 3 so it will cook a little bit longer. And I forgot to say, you gotta stir the noodles. Let's come over to the noodles. Let's take off this top. And so it doesn't stick, we gotta stir them. There we go. Nice. See, it's already getting hard on the bottom. You don't want that. Just nicely stir them like that, around in a circle slowly. It's bad if the water comes off. Just slowly stir it around, and then when you're scoop it all the way around. And when you're done, you'll come over to whatever side, you'll scoop it through the middle. Then you'll unwetting it, put this off to the side. Put that back on. Now it looks like the meat. It looks like the garlic has nicely blended in. Starting to look gray. Alright, at this point, this is where you take the sauce and put it in because it's looking pretty good. Actually, that's not good enough. You want to wait till it's gray. Sorry. I messed up on my directions. Everybody messes up. Alright. Move that around a bit. Wait till that cooks a little more. Alright. And this is the point where you're going to start to want to get some plates out for family, wife, husband, whatever. I'm going to put that facing there because just going to get plates out. Not yet. Time to stir this. Oh, look at that dark meat. Now it looks like it's about ready to start mixing the noodles again. Oops, just put the lid over here. Like I said, slowly mix the noodles because you don't want any of the noodles to burst out or any of the water to fall out. Slowly mix it and then right through the middle and around again. right through the middle and around, and you generally just want to keep going in and then counterclockwise, clockwise. So it'll work like this. You'll go clockwise, in, counterclockwise. Counterclockwise, in, clockwise. You don't want any of those white bubbles. So this is the point where we're going to put it down to 7, because we don't want it to blow up. No, 4. 4 is better. You see those white bubbles means you need to turn it down a level. You put that down, grab the lid, put it on. Alright, I'm going to mix the meat. Almost time to put in the sauce. I'm going to get all that mixed around. Dang, the noodles keep blowing up. Hot. Alright, looks like it's about time to mix it again. Oh, those are nice ravioli. Ragatini. So those are ready. Those are good to go. Now, this looks good to go too. We're just going to keep the hood on this. Turn it off. Grab this. Grab it, open the cap, dump it in, throw the bottle away, and mix thoroughly. Mix all the meat in. Mix it and mix it and mix it. Now that's a good sauce. We're going to turn it up to 5 so that sauce can cook a little. We're just going to leave it cooking for a little bit. I'll let you watch that while I tidy up a few things. Those things need to be cleaned. I'm going to keep that for the noodles. Alright. Mix it around. Right, that's ready. So, food is ready. This is going to be delicious. This is going to be delicious. And I'll do the last and third final video of how it looks at the end and with all the yumminess to it. So, see you in the next one.